On June 15, 2026, in Pangkal Pinang, Rizky and I were cleaning the dusty attic of my house during our school holiday. The afternoon was hot and quiet. While opening some old book, I found a Sony Walkman with a cassette labeled "Play at Your Own Time." Even though it looked old and broken, it suddenly turned on when I pressed the play button.
All 90s music started playing from the Walkman. After a few seconds, we had a crash whisper saying, "If you have it, you are ready, go to bed." Suddenly, the acting began to change. I break went like flame the room, and we felt like a strong wind was pulling our bodies away.
When we opened our eyes, it was August 12, 1994, in Medan, North Sumatra. We were standing on a school field full of students wearing our style uniform. The building looked older and the atmosphere felt different. Near the school gate, there was a small shop with a calendar showing the year 1994. At that moment, we realized that we had traveled to the past.
Soon after that, a newborn ran past us in the light. His face looked exactly like Marcel. After looking at him carefully, we understood that the boy was Marcel. Father, he was a clique living in Medan.
Suddenly, some bullies pushed my father toward the bushy road near the school. A car was coming very fast. I felt very scared and panicked when I saw that.
The Walmart suddenly made a whirring sound, as it was telling us not the can the past, but the suddenly was dragon oils. If Marcel father got hit, the father cloud cat.
I could not just stand there. I ran quickly and pulled my father away from the road just before the car passed. He was safe, but suddenly the sky became dark and the ground started shaking.
Some cats came out of the castle, and the buildings around us smashed two cars and fell. Everything because a double Marcel quickly pressed the stop button on the Walkman.
We returned to June 15, 2026 in Pangkal Pinang. However, everything looked different. My house was bigger and more modern than before.
Marcel father appeared, but his personality had left. He looked cold and very slow. He said that after almost 3 in 1994, he destined that to focus only on scouts and not of family.
Then my father revealed something shocking. He was the one who created the cassette. He wanted me to go back to the past and change his life. But every change had a price.
Now only one butter was left on the Walkman read. I warned myself that if he pressed it, he might forget me for it.
I looked at Rizky, then at my father. After thinking careful, I pressed the rewind button. A bright white light filled the room, and time turned back on again.